Welcome to Release. This reading is going to be for the whole month of September. Remember, it's completely general. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't fucking resonate. You already know how it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you vibe with the reading. All right. Let's get straight into this. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whole month of September. Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn, what do you got for you? Whole month of September. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Indecisiveness. That's the first card. So you or this person could be indecisive about this connection. Somebody maybe could be between two different people, but somebody wants a new chapter with you. They're trying to. All right. So it's like somebody could be deciding to start a new chapter with you. Somebody feels here like you're their soulmate, their life partner. For others, Capricorn, somebody was indecisive and you're wanting to move into a new chapter in your life. You're manifesting in a soulmate. For others, this person could be fantasizing about you. They're just really unsatisfied with their life at this time. But they do view you as a soulmate. They could be longing for you, especially if there's no contact. I do feel like some of you guys here have detached. All right? You detached, they've detached. You guys are just not communicating. All right? Somebody has established some sort of boundaries. Somebody's hurt here, avoiding a conversation. Someone's still upset here over something, but they're still... Like, somebody's upset, not wanting to communicate, Capricorn, but they're still longing. There's a sort of longing and aching, a wanting to be with you. Somebody could be unsatisfied at this time. It doesn't matter if you detach this person. This is like a past life connection. I do feel like they give you a lot of unconditional love. There could be space right now, and it could seem like everything's done here between you and this person, but I do feel like you're going to end up meeting with this person, talking about potentially the pain that was caused here with heartbreak and exhaustion. Let me see about this new chapter. There's a new chapter in your life here. You're realizing a lot of things, Capricorn. There could have been a mask this person was wearing, you were wearing. Somebody was hiding their true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. I see that you're healing something here that has to do with your morals, your values, the way you see life. Could be changing, Capricorn. Why is soulmate here? Ooh, there's somebody you cut out of your life. There's somebody that you separated from. Like I said, potentially zero contact with this person. I do feel like somebody wants to express some sort of love. Got love call here. Messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Kelly, no, this is free. I don't know if you can tell. Give him on this soulmate. And no shit, it's vague, Kelly. It's a fucking general reading for Capricorn. Like, be for real. Someone's afraid it's too late to take some sort of action. Even if they feel this soulmate energy with you and they want to call you and they want this new chapter with you, I do feel like you already separated yourself from this person and it's just too late for them. Regardless, I do feel like somebody's just really struggling with feeling enough in general. They could have like just wounds around worth, self-worth. What's this fantasy about? This person could have ran because of the intensity of the communication. It could be that something was said here that was too much for you or for them. Dude. Capricorn. Somebody's still fantasizing about you. They want to reveal some sort of truth. They keep running away from this intensity, but they still haven't given up on y'all. So Capricorn, someone still has hope here. You have hope. This person has hope. Damn. Especially if you guys are in union or in marriage. Somebody wants to marry you if you're not married to this person. It's like they want devotion from you, right? But there's like a lot of conflict here because there could have been just toxicity. For some of you guys, you've been in abusive connections. What's this longing? Whoever's longing for you, craving for you, wanting you, has shitty ass habits. And they feel like they can't change them, Capricorn. They can't change these dusty ass habits, but they want you in their life, right? And it's like this person could be shattered or destroyed because you are evolving without them. You're growing without them. You're healing without them. You're releasing the past without them. They miss the intimacy with you. Tempest 70. This definitely is not for you. Clearly nobody wants only you. But Capricorn, yeah, Tempest, I did get them at Kmart. Actually, no, I got them at Walmart. What are you gonna do about it? Aw. Capricorn. You sound like my ex, bro. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. So Capricorn, for real though. This person could have a lot of options, but I do feel like they have a passion for you. They have a passion. They could be telling you they only want you, but it, you know, honestly, it looks kind of like a lie. It looks like they're lying to you if they say that it's only you, Capricorn. I do feel like this person has many options. They could be unconventional, string people along, one night stands. Their intuition is telling them, though, that there is this paradise here with you. But I do feel like they're not really taking a risk. Even though they might want to, they're not taking a risk because either you're like self-love mode and they're confused about it. They could be kind of just like gossiping about you to their friends. They potentially could think that you're just bluffing. Like you're pretending that you don't want to be with them, but you do. Let's see here. Capricorn. Yo, who are you obsessed with? It's probably Tempest 70 who's obsessed here. Yeah, somebody's hella infatuated here. They're just kind of just waiting. Either they're waiting for you or you're waiting for them. Because there's some sort of silence here. You could have ghosted someone. Someone ghosted you, Capricorn. There's just like, there's some sabotage going on here. They do feel trapped in this dynamic, though. They do want to return. There's something here about like, they probably could be distracted at this time, going through changes, but There's a soul contract here. And if you're obsessed with this person or they're obsessed with you, it could be that at some point in time, silence becomes noise. Like there will be a return. You will hear from them again, Capricorn, or they will hear from you, or because it looks like somebody like disappeared, or there's just some sort of silence here, but there's the passion still lives, Capricorn. The passion still lives. There's an insane chemistry here. I don't know, there could be like twin flame dynamics type shit, because you got this runner energy like twice. You guys both could be running from this connection, because this could be really karmic, very karmic, cause and effect, karmic debts. This person or you could be under a lot of stress, commitment. Yeah, Capricorn, somebody really just wants to talk about committing. They want to talk about committing. They're waiting for messages, calls, texts. Somebody wants to have this promise of forever with you, but this person was a jackass. Let's see. Let's see here. Capricorn. Capricorn. Burning evidence. Capricorn. Yeah, you guys are hella bumping heads here. You could have somebody at work that could potentially want to pursue you. Capricorn, I do see shit happening here. There's going to be some sort of gossip, something. There's like two tower moments potentially happening here. Because there is some truth. There is some discovery, some awakening here. Either you're communicating with somebody or they're going to be communicating with you, because somebody wants to work something out. They want some sort of compromise here. But whoever wants this communication is really kind of like a shitty ass person. Just a lot of karmic lessons there. Somebody could be like drinking a lot, going out a lot. Somebody just has a really toxic ass lifestyle, and you're kind of need. This card doesn't even belong here. You're needing to move on from somebody here. Yeah, definitely needing to move on from this person. Set yourself free. Just kidding. It is part of this fucking... But they're just hella heartbroken. Somebody's hella heartbroken over the feminine, Capricorn. My feminine Capricorns. My feminine energies here. They're heartbroken over you. They're all about this looking back. Memories. Oh, Can't Say by Travis Scott just came on. But I feel like you don't care, Capricorn. You don't care if somebody like is heartbroken over you. You don't care if somebody's like all up in their memories and their feelings and stuff, because this person is still, it's like they had you and they were still tied to karmics. You can't say if I'm mad or not. That's what you could potentially be telling this person. Like, you can't tell me what to feel type. Somebody could have drained you of your energy. This person could have been really draining. This connection was hella draining. Somebody could smoke here. You must be cautious. Told them little holes. I'm all in. Damn. Somebody could be like choosing to be a player, to be about, you know, like the street life rather than be with the divine feminine. Or you, divine feminine, are choosing to be single here. Because you're done with these karmic. Yeah, look, you said goodbye to something for sure, Capricorn. You had like a little funeral there, a little emotional funeral. When it comes to this person, you could have wanted no strings with someone. Capricorn. Someone's fucked up over you though, for sure. Oh shit. Somebody's definitely fucked up over you. You're fucked up over someone. You want to run away with them. I don't know if you want to move in with someone, or you want to move in, or you're thinking about a change of residence, moving in with a partner for some of you guys. Yeah, look, jackass. Reckless love? What? All right, if you're married in long-term relationships, somebody did a fuck-ass move. They could have slept with someone, and now you're thinking about a breakup or a divorce. You could have got this person in their feelings and they did something that they regretted. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a narcissist for some. I think if you are really into like the twin flame soulmate and you don't want to leave this dynamic because of that, you're needing to love yourself and say goodbye to something here. Damn. Let's get into your tarot. This shit's crazy. Actually, nah. Let's do these. Yeah. Capricorn. Definitely. Hella transformation here with Death card. We got Scorpion energy. Capricorn, you're definitely letting something go, and this is what's making everything change. You could be late at the club right now. What? You belong to the city? You're a goddess, or you want to manifest a goddess into your life? I want to talk so we don't end up lying. I want to be with you like every night. Can you tell I've died a million times? You make it feel like you make it feel just like a dream. Diosa by Marux. I don't know how to fucking pronounce. Could be of significance, that song. Alright, Capricorn, let's see. What do you got for my caps? Your advice is King of Wands. Be that charismatic, passionate. You could have fire in your birth chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's Capricorn's energy here? 10 of Cups. Definitely in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, you are satisfied. Emotionally satisfied to some degree. With this 10 of Cups, you're heading towards their Capricorn. You're your own damn 10 of Cups, because she's alone. You could be needing to cultivate this. What? Oh my god, there you are. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini of significance. There could be this older woman who observes your love life. Gemini, Aquarius, specifically Gemini. Somebody observes here your love life. This could be the other woman as well, or just like a woman that's very logical, very smart. This person could want a new beginning here. Okay, let me see. What's the energy of Capricorn's person? Damn. The Fool came out. This is crazy. All right, let's get all these cards. What's the situation here? Situation for my caps. 3 of Swords. Ew. Okay. What's the result? Let's kill the lights and close the door. You could potentially want to like sleep with this person, Capricorn. Can you tell me what we're waiting for? I am everything you wanted? Question mark. Make me kiss the ground you walk in. Wow. You could be like a goddess to this person. Let's see. The results. The result. 6 of Cups. Y'all. You, Capricorn, you and this person are heavy in nostalgia, pain. But there's like a truth that comes with this nostalgia and pain. I do feel like there is definitely past life lessons that are coming into play here. You could feel drawn to marry this person. You could feel drawn to have a long-term commitment with this person. For some of you guys, this is definitely someone where you have a past. Not only like in this life, but like in general, you have a hella past, like lifetimes type. I do feel like your advice I feel like is to do what you're passionate about. Like your actions should align to this emotional fulfillment. I feel like this person is like purifying themselves to some degree. They could be going through their own kind of like new beginning here. With that, can you tell I've died a million times? You guys have definitely died a million times here. Talking about lifetimes, past life. You died emotionally for this person. You've died emotionally for one another. There's definitely pain here that kind of like that bonds you together. Let's start clarifying. What's this 10 of Cups for Capricorn? 5 of Pentacles. You miss this person? Oh my god, the fucking Fool out here twice. You also want this new beginning with this person? You miss them. 9 of Swords. You're really in your mind about this. There's a lot of anxiety, especially at night. What's this Fool? Why is this person Fool card? Ooh, Tower. Scorpio energy. Damn. What the what's going on here, Cap? Definitely connection. You're already in a connection. You're already in a marriage. You're already in something deep. And if you're not committed, like 100%, you wanted to commit to this person. You both wanted to commit to one another. There's some sort of like wish fulfillment you could have with one another. This person as well, they view you as home, or you view them as home. But you guys have caused a lot of pain to one another. That's why there's like a lot of anxiety here. But you're both willing to, like, with the Fool, start again. With the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, I do feel like, Capricorn, there's some sort of like self-worth. There's some anxieties here around your self-worth. But I do feel like this connection could definitely kind of like help you with that for some reason. It's like it heals your inner child, this connection. You and this person, Capricorn, are like going through renewals in your own personal life, and together it's not gonna be the same dynamic. Like you both are changing, whether you realize it or not. This person's, I feel like their changes are a little more dramatic with this Tower here. They're going through major changes, especially if you left them alone or you ghosted them. Remember we had seen that ghosted energy or ignored or whatever. Because you're here. This is your energy. King of Pentacles. Capricorn. So you're in their energy. You could have brought a really big change in their personal life, in their home, in their relationship. Let's clarify these other cards. What's this King of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. Dude, what's this King of Wands? 2 of Swords. Yeah. You want this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with someone. You already know who you want this If, of course, if you don't already have it. If you already have it, then scratch what I'm saying. But if you're trying to like manifest in this person into like a long-term relationship, I do feel like there's a lot of sadness that you're needing to deal with. There's some emotions, unprocessed emotions that you haven't dealt with here that could be blocking this union, Capricorn. That advice here is to be confident in yourself. You know, be that charismatic, confident, pep in your step type. Because I do see it's possible here. There could be a renewal, a brand new start between you and someone. But there is sadness, your own or their own. Because, I mean, the situation here is the Three of Swords. So there is pain here that potentially was avoided. What's this Three of Swords? Eight of Wands. There could be heartbreak around no movement, no communication. Eight of Wands here. With the Three of Swords, I'm getting like Two of Swords, especially here. There's no communication. Like I said, somebody could have just like gone MIA. What's this Three of Swords? For the situation, what's this Three of Swords? Yeah, things are very slow here. But I do see there's going to be some sort of contact. Some sort of message. Someone's really curious. But you're going through it. This person's going through it. Whatever the fuck happened here with this painful... Because for some of you guys, there is a third party. There is a triangle here, a love triangle. You could be dealing with multiple people. They could be dealing with multiple people. But there's something about your connection that kind of like zones in on the fact that you're here to help each other grow and enter like a new way of doing things, a new way of being. What's the Six of Cups for the results? King of Wands, Chariot. Cancer could be significant. Wheel of Fortune overall. Major changes. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is here twice, guys. Your sovereignty, your discernment, Capricorn, in September, nobody can fucks with it. You're going to know who's for you and who's not. It's going to be very fucking clear. You're going to feel it in your bones. The result is victory. It's mastery over polarity. The good and the bad within you. You're ready to be with somebody. If you're not in a relationship and you're single, because for a lot of you, you guys are single, but there's major changes here where it's like you're being activated by someone. Got King of Wands, Queen of Wands in your result, bro. With the Chariot, it's like if you do start things over, Capricorn, with this certain someone, like things are definitely going to be way different. With the Chariot, Six of Cups, like, yeah, it's like you haven't forgotten someone. Gandhi by Rosalia could be a significance. Somebody here doesn't love you like before, though. You've broken their heart, or vice versa. All right, that's like extra shit. Okay, let's see here. Capricorn. Yeah, you're reflecting, Capricorn. You're really like, kind of like, is it too late for sorry? Regret never posted. What do we got for Capricorn here? You're not interested in something. You're reflecting on how somebody isn't interested or how somebody walked away and you're ready to kiss ass. What the fuck? Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you're willing. It's like same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. And you're wanting, this person kind of like fucks things up for you in a good way. This person, they're kind of like a jealous type person. They could be obsessed with being you or your style. They could have children for some. There's something here about neglect or abuse with children. That's sus. Radiate your with truth. Your light triggers darkness. What's the results here? Why is the results this? Capricorn, I don't know. Do you feel like this person's already with somebody else or what? Because you got happiness hater here. So it's like you could be observing someone from outside of a connection. But I do feel like you're trying to get what you want by any means. So you're willing to cross any boundaries that were established here. But something's already played out. What's this situation? Situation is somebody's cock blocking. You got boss daddy. Yeah, you could potentially feel like, I don't know if this person's trying to recreate what they had with you with someone else. What's this? You are needing to just focus on not being bothered. Focus on your finances, okay? Maybe party a little less. But for sure you have love on the brain here. Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. Oh shit. Oh, guys, damn. Let's see what they're truly feeling towards you right now, Capricorn. What are they truly feeling towards you? I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. All right. It's too late. I've moved on and do not wish to reconnect. We are living two separate lives. There you go, Cap. This is what they really feel. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. I'm keeping secrets from you and I hope you don't find out. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake feelings. This person could really be focused on their money, or you could be focused on their money. Somebody's just really like focused on their home, their money, their spiritual ascension. But I do feel like if you're stuck in a triangle, Capricorn, free yourself, baby. Free yourself. Well, I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you did. Till next time.